Okay, everybody, day 55 for me. I did 17 yesterday, pretty good day. There's a shelter about 10 miles up from me. Let's see. There were 1, 2, 6, 8 at the shelter last night. New guy from Florida, ultra, as in ultra marathon kind of guy, young guy. There's about 4 of us that weren't really motivated to, 4 or 5 of us that weren't really motivated today. My stuff is wet and damp, so hopefully around noon, sun will come out and I'll dry it a little bit. 10 miles up is the next shelter. We'll see what happens and then at that point. It's flat land, looks like, for the most part. Maybe some up, some downs, but yeah, feeling pretty good. So see what the day holds. Memorial Day. And I figured I'd see more people out here, but I don't really. Haven't this past weekend. It's still been kind of tame out here, so we'll see. Red Dots has got shin splints. He's put a copper sleeve on his shins. He's taking ibuprofen. Hope he's doing the right thing. That's kind of the injury report. I'm fine. The others just, I got blisters on my toes. Some of the other ones do too, but that's kind of minimal. Clear day predicted. Oh, it's foggy now. When the fog burns off, I may lay some clothes out to dry because, like I say, I'm still kind of damp. It's just the way of life out here. So, anyway, see some good views. I'll kick them out to you. It looks like a little toy, like a little fishing, little fishing lure. Come on, get going. What's he doing, playing dead? Let's see if I can pick him up. Bear with me, everybody, bear with me. Where? There he is. Yeah, he's real. Where is he? There he is. Oh yeah. I don't even know where it is. Salamander or some kind of weird little lizard. Sorry about the blur. Cool. Get along, little fella. He played dead on me. Here's the trail, and that is an obstruction. Something happened way up there, caused problems way down here. So I want to figure out how to navigate this, and again, somebody needs to get out here with a chainsaw. So by now, clean this mess up. You've probably noticed that when we get up in the morning, everybody very few people hike together. Sometimes I start out with somebody, sometimes I finish up with somebody, but the bulk of the day I am by myself, and I think that's the way everybody kind of wants it. And then at night we plan on a place where we might stay, but that's not even in stone. So tonight's one of those nights where I don't know where they are. Jake is ahead of me, or Red Dot is ahead of me, and I think I'm second one out. And I did stop to eat lunch at a shelter, and I might have got past, but I didn't hear anybody, and the shelter was pretty close to the trail, so I don't know what the game plan is for those behind me. So, and I might get surprised up here and see them, but I hear cars up ahead, so I think I'm coming to a road. And I'll stop and check my book or gut hooks and see see what's if there's a store, a town, hostel, something like that. I need to wash some clothes, but I'll probably make another night or two. Believe it or not, I did wash my hair today. Had some little shampoo things that kind of like, it's paper that dissolves into soap, kind of. It's weird. But anyway, stopped at a stream, did that, felt really good. Of course, I've sweated all day long and I'm back to where I was, but might should have saved it for the end of the day. But that was one activity I did. Had a nice long lunch, dried out some clothes that were kind of wet from sweat. So that's just life on the trail. That's pretty much it. I may have made, let's see, 5. I might pull off a 15 today. Could be a 17. I don't know. We'll see what happens. It's 5 o'clock. About 6 o'clock, I'll start looking for a place to shut down, camp, stay, get on the phone. I know that sounds very last minute, but kind of how it is. Weather's good, so I'm not going to sweat, any kind of rain or anything. Tonight, even if it did rain, I think the percentages is like in the below 20%. So sky looks good. Get up tomorrow. My goal is to hit the shelter, or not a shelter, a hostel tomorrow. I need to resupply, or Parisburg the day after tomorrow. That'd be nice. And get a hotel, but I think I might like the hostel. There's a hostel up here people are raving about. So anyway, we will see. Weary Feet Hostel. How about that? My feet are weary. All right, guys. I'll when I park it tonight, I will. Okay. So come upon a cool little bridge here. We'll take you across it. Because the views in Virginia, I suspect they would be pretty good if I could get them, but I run into a lot of foliage, and it's hard to get a good view. Take a picture. Ooh, this thing's moving. Okay. This thing's so narrow. I can't turn with my backpack on. It's swaying. Huh. Scary. All right. That's the excitement for the day. It's a place called Dismal Falls, D-I-S-M-A-L, Falls. Alright, did 18.5 today was the number, 18.5. Pretty good, that's a respectable number. I have yet to get 20, and I think I'm okay. Tomorrow I might pull into a hostel, so it could be a Nero. Actually, I don't know what a Nero is. It may be 6 or 7 miles of this place, so I'll get a little mileage in, if they'll take me. I'm staying near Dismal Falls, which I showed, I think I got some footage of that earlier. Had a ramen bomb for dinner. Yeah, just kind of stayed at it today. Started at 8:30, got done about 6:30 or 7. Now I've set up tent, eating. I'm good. Yeah, so I'm gonna wrap it up, and tomorrow's a new day, so we'll see where it takes us.